He's got such a f***ed up mouth.
I'm gonna have to put a lot of bleeping in this, I think.
Are you filming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Filler footage, that's what this is.
Right, okay. Take 2.
It's a nice fish if you ignore the leaves and the grass and the flowers.
And the rubbish and the...
Yeah. Talk for a little bit.
Talk for a little bit.
I'm gonna do something with it.
Alright,
Say something.
Huh?
Say something.
Alright.
I'm giving up on you.
This is the second session of 2016 with Sussex Carpers. Been here about 15 minutes, maybe 20, and bagged myself my first little carp, maybe about 3-4 pounds, nothing to shout about. Slip her back and hope for a bigger one.
You know what's missing?
What?
You taking a kind of seductive sip of your tea. Repping.
I haven't got any. I'm just chucking out the balls to keep this in.
Do you like good balls?
The bite alarm I just found out doesn't work.
Nice.
Let's hope I don't get one on that Wasp Rover.
Does one feel a bit better?
Tiny bit. Oh, Harry, I'm here. Oh, cheers.
It's all going well now.
It's like a little pet, little dog.
Don't tell him that. Well, I'm just going to say that this year this channel is just going to be James fishes with his friend Josh, who does all the filming. Oh, f*** off.
Oh, I'm glad I brought these rods down now.
I'm not.
Did you see that photo I sent you the other day about that sunset?
Yes,
It was really nice, wasn't it?
it was very nice.
It was pretty random, but I just remember I took it right there. So,
You're like a star photographer, innit?
yeah. You know my phone with the crack?
Yeah. How did you post it on your Instagram though?
Like one day it just suddenly worked, you know, and then it stopped working. This is actually perfect fishing conditions, isn't it?
For you it is.
No, it isn't like... Alright, so it's the second fish for me today. About 40 minutes after my first. This one's a little bigger, about 7-8 pounds, no more than that. Caught again on the Quench from Solar Baits. So yeah, it's turning out to be a pretty good session for me so far. Let's slip her back as well, and hopefully another
Definitely
one.
she. Do you know that?
Well, I don't know if it's okay. Let's slip it back and hope for a new one. Hope for a better one. Yeah.
Alright, so the first fish of 2016 for me. I know it's June, but that shows how much time we've had. He's a wriggly one, this one, and he sliced my finger open with the hook, so I'm going to get him back as soon as possible. But yeah, this one's off the top. Want to cut down Nature's Baits white ice pop up again, which is the same method as last year. Beautiful fish, get still and slip him back. I'm not losing this. Get in! Yes! Yes! That's a lump. Ready? Alright, we're back down barracks again today, and it was looking like it was going to be quite slow. Kind of flipped this one back in, more out of hope than anything else. And off it's gone with this £14 one common, absolutely immaculate, still full of spawn. Proper chunk, biggest carp for me off the top. Yeah, lovely fish, lovely afternoon, and hopefully not the last one for today. We'll get a few stills and we'll slip her back. Tell us what you're doing today, James.
I'm fishing at a lake, Barrett's Park. Doing a bit of quiver tip. Thought I'd make a difference, bit of a change. I've caught one roach so far, but
doesn't really count, does it?
yeah. By the way, if you viewers are looking at my tip and you think it's shaking, that's...
Mate, I don't think our viewers are going to be looking at your tip for some reason.
the tip of our rod.
All the best bits of footage come from filming from behind your head. I've worked this out. Right then, so back down Barrett's for the third time now. Back on the top again, as it is a literally wonderfully sunny summer's day. Probably 20 degrees, carp are cruising about on the top. I got a lake to myself. James is coming down to join me later. This is probably, I don't know, £4 or £5 common. Got a good scrap, caught me a bit by surprise. Well done being out long, but yeah, let's sit him back and hope he's the first of many.
really rolling. So, hello there and welcome to James McGuire Cooking. So at the moment I'm just cooking the bean sprouts, just cooking them off till they're nice and soggy. And then,
like a soggy sprout.
oh yeah, you do love a soggy sprout. Oh Josh, help.
Better?
Yeah.
Alright, so we've come down for what is embarrassingly our first night of 2016. It's September already. And this is the first carp of the session, probably 8-9 pounds, kind of not far away from a low double. But I didn't really fight until right at the bank where it just absolutely tore off. But great way to start the session. And it's only 10 o'clock now, so we've got another 12 hours at least left. So let's hope this is the first of a very busy fish filled sleepless night. Happy now?
Sleepy, yeah.
Sleepy? Yeah, me too. We've done bad.
Okay guys, it's probably about 12 or 1 o'clock in the night. Just getting off to sleep and had a little fiddly take on my right hand rod, and this is the result. Probably about, I don't know, 8-9 pounds, maybe pushing 10 at most. But that was caught on a essential cell dumbbell. Just plopped out in the middle of the lake because when I cast out it was quite dark, so I didn't know where I was casting to. So I guess that was a good spot. Let's put it back and hope for another one then. So Josh, how do you feel?
Not too bad. I was quite looking forward to my bacon sandwich, but this is a welcome distraction.
And then we see the tip of Josh's rod. No pun intended.
You're not seeing any more than that.
Now Josh is now trying to do some sorcery with both of his rods.
It's still better behaving that one last night. Alright, we're into the morning now, and this little feisty common's just giving me the run around during breakfast. It's been quite well behaved, bearing in mind it's been sitting in the net, but yeah, nice way to start the morning. We've probably got a few more hours left, so we'll battle on through and see if we can catch some more. But yeah, James had 3 small ones in the night as well as that one he had about 1 in the morning, and I lost a couple, but yeah, so a nice start to the morning, but let's hope for something maybe 2 or 3 times its size. Right, we'll slip them back. Alright, well, fish number 2 this morning. This one probably scraping £10 I reckon. yeah, it's probably low double. Nice way to be interrupted when I was about to have another little snooze. Rod absolutely tore off in the margin spot, swung right round. I thought I was going to lose the rod as well as the fish. But yeah, we'll get a couple of stills of this one though, because of where we haven't actually taken any photos so far. But yeah, sipping back and see if we can scrape one or two more before we go.